I'm Anthony Hudson. It's time for Sunday afternoon football. For today's match, we have Carlton and Sydney. They run on him. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
I agree with you there, Hutto. It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. Sydney wins the toss. Not long left in the season now, with the finals positions yet to be cemented. It's an important 4 points up for grabs here today.
If we look at the ladder, throwing up some surprises this season, and it's time for those.
The game is underway. Punched away. Walsh gathers it now. Slick with the hands. He can take off after that handball. Getting in the way was Cripps. Martin is streaming past and gets the footy. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around it?
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
About to resume play. Punches it clear. Put his body on the line. Puts on a big hit. Cripps penalised there. Uses it by foot. Marks in a bit of space. Elects to kick. Sinclair charges with intent. The Swans. The kick from Sinclair. A chance to gather the ball. Putting on the bump was Franklin. Puts on a bump. Shows some physicality. Jones got hands to it. Doherty puts it into space. Slams it onto the boot. Hands that to the opposition. Taken by Petrevski-Seaton. Opportunity for Fisher. Going for goal number one. A drop punt through the goals. He's enjoying that goal. Carlton have kicked back-to-back goals. Now they lead, but
That's a really good team goal.
we resume hostilities. Sinclair slaps it away. Hurried kick. Marking in space was Hayward. 50 metres out. Moving on. Going for goal number one. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Pretty happy with that one. Sydney slopped that first goal.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Thumped clear. Here's Walsh. Brings it out of the pack. Difficult ball control. Going for goal number one. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
Smiles all round.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Great.
Centre bounce. Pitnet won the duel. The loose ball scooped up. Murphy fends off the tackle. Finds a way around the tackler. Through for another score. Sydney reduced the margin. Jones with the kicking duties. The mark has been taken. Spears the ball. Intercepts the ball well. 40 metres out.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number one. That kick was pure.
Of course not.
McCartan's
That came off the back of...
back in the middle. Naismith on the tap. Collects the loose ball. Fisher will be the... A spearing kick. Ball off hands. Goes short by hand. Takes possession. Casbolt hacking it out of there. Nice mark under pressure. O'Reilly puts it on the boot. Tackle, knocks the ball loose. Ends up with Walsh. Has it now. Rowbottom earns a free kick. Moves the ball by foot. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Moved on by Melican. Intervening brilliantly was Parker. Is in his possession. Gets a quick kick away. Well collected. Knocks up his first touch. Now we've got a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
The handball hits the target. McGovern gets his first possession. He delivers with a drop punt. He's excited about that one. Carlton, 24, lead Sydney.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Wins the ruck duel. Kennedy got the hands free. Intercepted by Doherty. They can create from this. This is Martin. He decides to go for home. Just got a hand on that one. Considering the options on the kick in. Reynolds uses the body well. Puts boot to ball. Robot takes it well. Goes by foot. Spent that one before he earned it. Brand won himself a free. With a driving kick. Snaffled up by Kennedy. Clean from the half volley. Puts the foot down. Martin has the opportunity. He celebrates hard after that. Carlton could kick the last 2 goals. 18 points the difference.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We're back in motion. Won the hit out. Bound away to keep balance. Finds himself in space and marks. He gives chase to the footy. Taylor going for number 1. Good looking kick off the boot. And it's sailed through.
Yes, Hutto.
Look at him. He really enjoyed it.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Hewitt gets on the end of that handball. Pitnet there to mop up. He goes it alone. Drop punt straight through the middle. Look at them celebrate that effort. Carlton with a 3-goal lead.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle now. Sinclair with a big fist on it. Pushes through with power. Reynolds drives the kick. Getting pushed out of the way was Williamson. Williams wins the foot race. Takes on the space. Sinks the slipper into it. McGovern hangs onto that one. A low stabbing kick. Walsh, the better man there. Moves it by foot. Brand dug out the loose ball. He gets his hands on the footy. Mops up the loose ball, hacking it out of there. The first quarter is coming to a close. Marks now and can send it back. Looks up with a kick. With quick hands. Has a man running for him. Cripps going for number one. It's a huge kick and it goes all the way. This one gives them a bigger lead. His teammates rush over. The margin is 24. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The score's Carlton 43 to Sydney 90. What do you make of it all, Gaz?
Sydney need to tighten up once the ball leaves the contest. The opposition are getting lots of uncontested ball, and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Thanks. Players ready to start the second quarter. The game is back underway. Thrashes it. Walsh keeps coming. Fisher has a teammate on the move. Curnow links with a teammate who can run. Wow! How good was that? Increased their lead. He acknowledges the crowd. That's 3 in a row for Carlton. The lead is now 30.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back with another centre bounce. Sinclair thrashes it. Finding the loose ball was McDonald. The tackle misses completely. Papley with the ball. Fancy footwork, and it's a goal of McCartney. Congratulated by his teammates. The Swans behind by 24.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. This is how they can score, Big Hutto.
Umpire ready to resume play. Sinclair thumped it clear. Parker moves it by hand. Quickly onto the boot. Gets it away under pressure. An easy grab for Jones. Wants to go. Finds this one all by himself. Doesn't waste any time. Williams keeping it low. And the ball rolls over the boundary. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Charges with intent. Brand wants to keep it moving by hand. Gathers it now. Casbolt wins it back with the ball now. Silvani takes the mark uncontested. Uses it now. Cripps missed an opportunity to mark. Martin just handballs into space. Cleverly soccers it off the ground for a goal. Puts through his third goal. They get around him after that effort. Carlton beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 55 to 25.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball.
About to resume hostilities. Swats it. Great control there. Hit the man hard. We'll get a ball up. Casbolt thumps it forward. And the umpire will ball it up. Casbolt got a fist to it. Thurlow gains possession, linking by hand. He's got the football now. Up now. Reed slams it onto the boot. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. McCartan needs to deliver a goal with this chance. He loved that one. Sydney close the gap to 24.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. It hasn't always been clear.
Back with outs. Thumped by Sinclair. McDonald collected the ball well. Hewitt steals possession. Rushes with the kick. A chance to reload the attack man. Jones handballs. Hits the target by hand. Has a runner alongside him. Fisher has the chance to put a second goal on the board. Ball hits the deck. There, works one on the boot for goal. Celebrating hard. Carlton doing well at the moment.
That's a really good team goal.
About to resume hostilities. Naismith thumps it clear. Dishes it off. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Unfortunately, gets them down there. Margin unsure of their next move. Sarmarks in a bit of space. It looks like the ball will be coming back. Keeps moving. O'Riordan uses it by foot. Walsh with a penetrating handball. Hewitt picks up the loose ball. Penetrating handball. Finds his man. Fighting hard was Franklin. Hits the post and it's a behind. Sydney trying to teammates break for him. Williams marks uncontested. Drives it out of defensive 50. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Sends it clear of the contest. The mark is taken by Naismith. Kicks it long. The ball picked up by Rowbottom. Rowbottom was taken high in the tackle. Looks to move it by foot. Lobs the handball. Picked up by Walsh. I'll have it. The umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Pitnet hurls it away. Finds the loose ball. Williams releases by hand. Martin is having a stellar match.
He's been superb today, you know.
Nunes goes it alone. Gets some reward for his efforts. Carlton with a handy break. Beat Sydney 67-33.
He did really well there.
Back in the middle to resume play. Clears the contest. Outruns the tackler. Does well to cut off the kick. Gets the handball away. Jones does get the handball away. Nunes goes to the man on the run. Ends up turning this ball over. Slams it on the boot. The ball spills to Hewitt. Lost concentration for a moment. Quick handball to Connie. Finds his man on the move. Malikan just gets it onto the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Kick by Doherty. Turned it over. Lucky to be on the receiving end of that. He drives it. Good mark and looks to send it back.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Carlton, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Puts it on the boot. Silvani takes a strong mark. Applies a bump. Intercepted. That's into the line of fire.
Fantastic pressure.
Well, it's half-time, Gaz. What are your thoughts at the major break?
Carlton have controlled the play well and deserve this half-time.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
Carlton have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Thanks, Gary. It's half-time, and we'll be back soon for the second half. Players back on the field to begin the second half here. We're back in motion. Sinclair aims for his man on the ground. He lays off the pass. Hewitt had the pressure bearing down. Williams short by hand. Walsh quickly onto the boot. He has to hold on to those. Missed the target with the Casbolt. Movement by hand. Martin, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Smiles all round. Carlton have 3 in a row. The margin is 40.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Sydney are giving up too much free space on the opposition. They're allowing them too much room and easy contested ball.
Kicks hurriedly. Picking it up was Haywood. Got boot to ball. Wins the race to the ball. Releases by hand. McCartan earns a free kick. If they kick this, they give themselves a chance. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Sweeping handball. Franklin receives the ball. Sydney by 39.
Carlton have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Chose to kick it. The ball ends up going to ground. Franklin hits him hard. Scoops up the ball. Bangs it on the boot now. Gets the loose ball. He drives it towards goal. Just couldn't get up the curve enough. The lead is now 40.
Carlton have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Dug out the loose ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Takes an uncontested mark. The ball finds row bottom. Keeps the kick low. Finds this and marks well. Taylor collects the kick. Gathered by Fisher. McDonald on the ball. Doherty collects it. He gains possession. He wins possession. Decides to kick. Unable to put that one through. Carlton lead by 41. Ready to bring it back into play. Reynolds plays on. Gets around the pressure. Runs it over the boundary line.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Toss back into play. Casbolt won the hit out. Silvani decides to soccer it. Picks up the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. Clean pick up by Taylor.
Thank you.
Umpire calls for the ball. Casbolt guides it down. Parker might have overworked himself there. Hatley found some space and marked. He's got the footy in his hands. Open opportunity for Taylor. Silvani has a great set of hands. Goes with the kick. Cripps presents and takes the mark. Can he put it through? DeConning runs after this one. The loose ball picked up. The umpire calls for it. Slapped away. Martin Campbell's out in front. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Hammers it. Just goes back. O'Riordan just put it on the boot. Scoops it up. Uses it now. A clean pickup. Moves the ball by foot. Finds a bit of room to mark. Williamson wants to play on. Good mark there. With a driving kick. Ball out of bounds on the wing.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Umpire tosses it in. One down. He has the ball. Melican couldn't keep his hands on it. O'Riordan brings it out of the pack. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Williams kicks the ball deep. Walsh heads a chance to rest. Kicks hurriedly. A great mark taken there. McDonald moves it now. Cripps has it. Goes by foot. Off hands from Clark. Gathers it now. Takes that one strongly. He gives it a ride. That one rams it in post. Carlton by 7 goals. Mills considering the options on the kick-in. Goes with the kick. Found space for an easy mark. Awkwardly got the handball out. Lloyd just threw it. Carlton fans would love to see this one sail through. A chance to put a second goal on the board. DeConning doesn't take the mark. The ball finds its way out of play. Thrown in now. Pitnet got in the better position. Dug out the loose ball. It'll be a ball up. Pitnet, as we go into the final change, the scores are Carlton 76, Sydney 34. A big final term coming up.
Carlton will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
The forward starting to take control. What stands out for you, Gaz?
Carlton lead the contested possession at the moment, and they're converting that lead into scoreboard pressure.
Thanks for that. Last quarter action, ready to go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Sinclair just slaps it down. Show good control. Franklin will get the free. Franklin has resources out wide. Tapley looking to track down the footy. It's a turnover. Kicks out of the congestion. Simply outplayed his opponent. Rowbottom kicks it. Got hands to it. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Thank you.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
Fisher moves it by hand, and now they're away. Guided down nicely by Pitnet. Kennedy grabbed it clean. McDonald now. He's had a stellar match. Silvani grabs that one. Heads long with that kick. Martin will be upset with that. Handball's out in front. A chance for Betts. Going for goal number 3. Goal! Look at them celebrate that effort. Carlton have 4 on the trot. Carlton by 8 goals.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. The Swans have had a stack.
Umpire ready to resume play. One down by Naismith. Hewitt rushes with the kick. Franklin gets in a good position. 50 metres from home. Winds up and goes long. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Casbolt palmed it down. Gets on the end of this. Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity. Sydney close the gap to 47. Looking for options now.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Decides to keep it alive. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Off hands. He just can't get out of the action. Jones goes with the kick. Naismith used the body to take that mark. He's got the football now. Just gave it away. Ball up in the centre square.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
The handball now from Kennedy. Naismith, hurried kick. Bland wins the marking contest. Probing kick inside the 50. The ball rolls over the boundary line. Ball tossed back in. Naismith does well. Well collected on the bounce. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Manufactures the handball. McGovern can't hit the target. Missed the target.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Won it down. We'll get a stoppage. Casbolt gets it down. Ball up in the centre square. Tap came from Casbolt. Thurlow controlled the difficult ball. Gets it away. Up for grabs for Cripps. Taylor couldn't stick the tackle. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Looks to move it by foot. Puts on the afterburners. Releases the handball. Sends it home. Sydney looking to build momentum after that goal. He's enjoying that goal. Margin in a really tricky situation.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Centre bounce. Punched away. Murphy gets on the end of this. It's a turnover. Rushes with the kick. Dawson wins the ball in the air. He flicks it over. Hayward gets on the end of that handball. Finds a target. He needs to convert. Any chance from here. Consolation searching for a teammate. Takes the mark all by himself. Williamson moves it now. Doesn't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Sydney looking for some scoreboard respectability. Jones looking for options now. A mark by Zard. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. Ends up marking uncontested.
Carlton are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Wants to keep it moving. Ball up called. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Licks with hands. Needs a bit of a rest. He gets another possession.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Tap down. Cripps just fends off his opponent. Uses the bump. And now Walsh. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Betts just streaming past and gets the footy. He's having a big game. Kennedy gives it to the player running past. Cripps slams it towards goal. Now we'll get a ball up. Naismith won it down.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Guides it down. We'll have another ball up. Punches it clear. Just got the hands in the back there. Going for goal number one. Offline from behind. Carlton, but for Mills searching for a teammate. Kerner gets it away under pressure. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Casbolt aims for his man on the ground. Goes by hand. O'Riordan links up with a chance to run. Good grab there from McCartney. Just handballs into space. Nunes links up with a chance to run. Looking to kick goal number two. Chalk a goal up for Carlton. This kick stretches the lead. He loved that one. Now they lead by 46.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
About to resume play.
Carlton are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It's giving them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition.
The game never reached any great heights, and it ended as a bit of a one-sided affair. Your final word on today's game, Gaz?
Sydney were just really poor today.
Much appreciated, Gaz.
Never lets you down. We're the only team all Carlton knows. We're all the champions. They like to send
Scores at 89 to 43. That's all the time we have for today. It's been a great day of football, and we'll see you again soon.
We are the old dark navy blues. We're the team that never lets you down. We're the only team old Carlton knows. We're all the champions they like to send up. We'll keep our end up, and they will know.